on the brain is a habit strain. Smoke Lord, smiling rain.
Oh, shit. Oh, yep. Where are you guys? Hello. There's one of you. Send you an invite. Not the right kind of invite. I'm popping caps and back, listening to the guitar. That's where the link brought you to the chat. Southern Star as well. All right. Hold on. Don't go nowhere now. Don't go nowhere. Maybe I can figure something out from here. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, I can't remember what the fuck I said. But in the middle between the lines, smoke it rises to the top. I can't breathe, my brain is fried. I guess I'll cough till I stop. Cuban haze in a mental daze. Down by the swamp where I was raised. I'm popping caps in the back, listening to the guitar. Baby, the shaking of blues unknown by a few. It rings inside of my head like they always do. Get back to still reality's cute. Everything still comes in twos. While everything will fall. Seed scratch. Yay.
The high grade link from Cali, now on a bush weed, me no deal with a folly or the herbalist or the ganja smoke on me rally. It's up a lift, gonna split me no deal with the valley. High grade link from Cali, now on a bush weed, me no deal with a folly or the herbalist or the ganja smoke on me rally.
I'm getting there, I think.
Gonna split me no deal with the valley. Step on the same note. I forgive thanks to Father God for the smoke. Burn it in the sky, on the ground, or in a boat. In the concrete jungle, man, so I me all afloat. Them always think everybody healing. Enhance your mood, everything where you're feeling. Me searching for the
I don't know what's going on anymore.
And I get tired. Yeah. I get tired. Yeah.
I sent you all invites to join me over here, but I don't know if that even makes any fucking sense again. Oh, I'm losing my shit. You'll try? Thank you, Sky Daddy. At least somebody will try. Look, there he is.
Hi. Out there somewhere, people can see us, I think. I don't know either. It says we're live in the YouTube and on the Patreon. But there's the Skunk Master now. Are we live on YouTube and Patreon?
I don't know.
Can you go check and come back?
Yeah.
Check both, please.
If you don't mind.
If you don't mind. I love you.
We love you. Just say if we can have a
Curly Kel says no. No what, Curly Kel?
Let's say if Hippie's fixed it or...
You're on YouTube, but it's only you.
That don't make no goddamn sense. Hi, everybody that's watching. Thank you for being here. I mean, I get it. I get why you're here, but this is craziness. I got you guys in my StreamYard over here, but they can't see you. I wonder if they can see you on Patreon.
I hope so. If they can see us about they shouldn't have that in
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. Happy 420. Smoking with you, God.
YouTube, just to let you know, I am a radio station. I have the rights to play the music. Please don't be a jerk. I'll turn it off. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll turn it off. I promise. WTHC. We're going to end the music because we are live currently on YouTube. And I don't want to cause any issues with them. I love them. They're so nice to me. But now I have two skunkies.
Even better.
Now I'm hearing double.
I've got two skunkies for some reason.
I'm going to kick this ugly one out.
Giggity.
Hello. So on Patreon, there was just you were the only one in the video also.
But it is live right now, currently.
Yes.
Happy 420 to everybody out there. Happy 420.
Yeah, I left you a message there, so I don't know if you could see it or not, but
no, currently I can see the YouTube and I can see us, but I don't understand why nobody's writing here. Why can't anybody write here on the StreamYard, which should be also connected to the YouTube?
Oh, I don't know.
It says the YouTube is connected.
Let me try to write a chat. Okay.
I don't know what I did here.
Did it work?
No.
Apparently not, huh?
Oh, you wrote in the private chat, sweetie. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I thought that was chat for StreamYard.
No, that's just for me and you and Raggy.
Oh, that's the only chat I have then.
No, down in the bottom of the big box you can write. Who wrote yo? Oh, you wrote Skunk Master yo. Okay, I see that.
Yeah. I like to keep it simple.
Yeah, I hear you, but
well, when I click at the chat at the bottom, you've got. Oh no.
Oh, look, I'm typing on the opposite side now here. I wrote back hi, and it doesn't say my name though.
It says the Hippie.
It does. It doesn't say my name anywhere.
On mine, it says the Hippie, and then it says hi.
In two different spellings.
Oh.
But where's Curly Kel? Have Curly Kel right there. Hi, Red Eyes. I see you in YouTube, but you guys are in the YouTube. I can't see you guys over on my StreamYard. Let me see where my YouTube went. Where did my YouTube go? Oh, no. Here it is.
Can't see nothing at all.
There, I'm on YouTube. I can see hi Red Eyes, and the radio's behind the YouTube. So I mean, as long as it's live on the air, I really don't need the radio because it's just a microphone. Raggy wrote, "Yo, everybody can write over here except for our friends. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you. We appreciate all your efforts. We're on StreamYard in YouTube. No, I'm only kidding. I know it's not you guys. Connect them. Don't have to share you too. Okay. We don't want to see those two anyway, right? Curly Kill said, I don't have to show you two.
Normally, when I'm on my phone and I load up into this little box, it normally says live in the top corner. It can't say that at all for me. It's just.
Good point. Good point. Oh, because I didn't hit go live yet. I'm a dumbass.
Well, how did we get live?
Yeah, because of Skunky.
We're live on YouTube, but we're not live on now. We're live over here. They should be writing any minute now. They should be saying stuff like dumbass, stupid.
So we were live on YouTube, just not on StreamYard.
Yes. And we were live on Patreon, but just not on StreamYard. Now we are live on StreamYard, which should have us all together somewhere, hopefully on Patreon now. Go see if we can find us on Patreon again, all in the same box. That would be amazing. That would make my life easy. That would be too easy because then I could have our new friend, Miss Kirk.
But I've got my fingers crossed.
Yeah, I got my fingers. Still says 0 people here and no followers and no likes. I don't get that shit.
No commenters popped up or anything.
I'm freaking tired. I'm gonna sign off this shit and go to bed. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Call it a day. Do.
Should be back soon with
she wrote do somewhere and it didn't come up on my YouTube. Oh, there it is. It just come up a couple minutes later. All right, so she's still writing in YouTube. Hi, everybody. I see all 7 of you out there. Thank you so much for being here. We are high, if you were wondering. Whew. Let me tell you a story while I was thinking about it. If you happen to see the hippie stoner thought of the day today, I was meandering through the living room past the laundry room, and I heard a beep 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 beep. I said, "That's a weird beep. I ain't never heard that beep before." Hi.
It's a weird beep.
Dude, the same thing that's on YouTube is on Patreon, so it's just only you.
That is good for somebody who is cocky and wants to be here by myself. But I don't want to be here by myself. I want my friends with me.
You can hear our voices. You just can't see us. I don't understand that.
So fucked up. Are your cameras hooked up right or something, maybe?
I don't know.
Anyway, so it was a noise on my dryer that was telling me to check my lint trap. So
fire hazard.
Yes, that's what.
Yeah, because it was blocked. It's like
it was clogged. I went over there, and it hasn't been checked since the house was built, almost like 8 years now. God damn it! And I went in there. I went outside because when we had the tree damage, the tree fell and hit that side of the house, and it took down the gutter when it rolled off the house and onto the ground. So when it took the gutter down, it also broke the pipe for our stove. And the guy was like, I'm going to just take this off just to make it look worse so that when we take pictures, we can try to create some insurance fraud. I was like, no, but he was adamant about creating insurance fraud, but he didn't. I didn't allow it.
But anyway, he took the vent off. Somebody took the vent off the goddamn dryer. I'm blaming the guy over there. I don't know who it is. But somebody took the little fancy one that you're supposed to have on the outside of your nice siding house. You know, I just got nice siding a couple years ago. They had a nice, but I'm not going to point fingers at anybody, but he's 19 and he looks a lot like that dumbass.
Oh,
yeah.
Would that be Shahid?
Yeah, Shahid, my son. Shahid.
Oh, Dave, Robbie, I promise, man. For one, I wish I was 19.
By the way, that is the boy will no longer be called the boy. He is now called Shahid. Shahid. If you need me to spell it out, it is Shithed. That's how it's spelled. Shahid. Shahid. Shahid.
I like it.
Shahid J. That's his name. Shahid J. Anyway, Shahid probably took it off for some fucking reason. Anyway, I went out there, had to remove the bird and the family of birds, little eggs. I went and juggled them for a while, and then I found a spot on the ground and threw them there. No, I'm just kidding. No birds were harmed in the making of this video. For crying out loud. Shahid. Oh, my son's not here. So yeah, no, then I went out there and the damn thing had a bird nest in the back end of it. Like they were like living in luxury, warmth flowing out there. And then I went in with the machine and I got the wire brushy thing and I scrubbed and I pulled out a whole bunch of lint from inside there. And so I wrote a little message. Our stoner thought of the day is, don't let your shit burn down, bro. It'll kill your vibe, man. I'm sure. Right. So go clean your lint trap. I know it sucks, but you got to go do it every once in a while, or you're going to end up burning your house down. As an ex-firefighter, and Robert, who's studying to become a firefighter right now, as he's smoking weed. Good God.
Good job, Robert.
Great job, Robert. He's playing another video game. He's a firefighter. It's a firefighter video game.
How to use the equipment.
Firefighter simulator.
He's learning how to use his hose, for crying out loud.
Keep below the smoke so when it's smoky.
You guys, I feel bad for you guys over here on YouTube. I don't know what to tell you. You're stuck looking at me, the hippie, and the big guy's arm, I guess. That's what that's his cock. Yeah, it's way up here high. Anyway, nobody's writing anything anywhere. We have five. We have 5 people over here looking at me.
Yes,
hi everybody. So. Hi everybody. Yeah, but it's probably you, me, Curly Cal.
One of them's me.
Southern Star. Yeah, one of them's me. One of them's Curly Cal. One of them's Southern Star, and there's our 5.
Oh, well, I don't need to be on here. I was just seeing if it was
leave it. It looks better when we have 5. At least they're like, oh, what's going on over here? There's 5 people looking. Oh, it's just stupidity. And then they scroll on.
Yeah.
Anyway, they don't realize that we are an official radio station and I can do or say whatever I want. I'm like, Jesus. Did you watch Dana White's Survivor Series or Contender Series or whatever that shit's called last night?
You did, yes.
I'm in protest.
Why?
Well, first thing I'm protesting is the fact that I'm a little slow. But then I'm going to go on to say, I don't remember the young lady's name, but she won. And he gave everybody a contract but her.
Right.
Now, he says he says he was doing it for the good of the cause. And I agree. I mean, she's 20.
She
just turned 20 in September. But she won. She won pretty she didn't win handedly.
Didn't she end up with a choke out or
I think
submission?
she may have submitted the other girl. Yeah. Oh, no, it went to decision, remember? No, did it?
I don't know. I remember the girl in the red one, though.
The girl in the red, and she was the young one. Yeah, and she was young. And I feel as though Dana, I'm sorry, Big D, but you did her a misjustice. She should have been in. You should have said, we'll bring you in. You're in. You got a contract. Let's get you some training. And by the time you're 21, we'll have your first real fight and you're going to be kicking ass. But instead, he said, go to Mexico and learn how to fight again with some AI group. You're going to give her AI fighting. I don't know. Something like that.
I thought that's what he told her.
Yeah, no, he said, well, yeah, but he did, but he could have made it. Yeah, she sat there like by herself on a chair, and all the other dudes got up and walked away, and then it was over, and she kind of just sat there. He didn't even like say goodbye to her afterwards. He kind of went and followed the big fellas over to the other room and kind of left her sitting there all by herself. And I felt as though that was wrong. You know, she did a great job. She's 20 years old, and she beat the shit out of a woman who had 20 plus victories. Had more victories than she has alive. And she came in there and she did it justice. I think it was a split decision, 2-1, and she won it.
I think you're right.
Yeah. And she won it. It was a tough fight. And but she kept the first round, she got her butt kicked a little bit, and then she woke up and she was like, whoa, I'm in this for real. And then she came in and the next 2 rounds. Yeah, the next 2 rounds, she was doing well. I thought she did well. Yeah. But
I guess she'll end up with a contract.
Oh, I'm sure she will. But what are they going to make her go through the Contender Series again and fight again so they can just watch her? I don't know. I don't know. She was a very pretty girl too, you know. Like,
well, yeah, maybe a girl who gets beat in the face.
She hasn't gotten. But she's only 20. She hasn't gotten a couple of nice slashes across her forehead from an elbow or two. You know,
Right.
Those elbows are dangerous. Did you see that other fella? That other fella later in the fight, he was a bloody mess. I didn't know if he was gonna. He may have needed a transfusion by the time he left.
Yeah,
it was bad, and that was from some nice elbows. I wish I had elbows. I wish I had a weenus. If I want anything for Christmas, is I want a weenus. I'm gonna have to draw a weenus on. My arm doesn't even bend. All I want for Christmas is a weenus. A weenus. A weenus. The big guy here, he's got a weenus. He sits on his weenus all the time. Me, I can't even get my arm to bend so I can make a weenus. It's driving me nuts. I need a weenus. Never thought I'd be saying that. Well, yeah, I did. Thought he would say it more.
I never thought I'd hear you say it.
Well, you're in the wrong place, bucko. I say anything over here. This is where I go, and I let my mental health run wild on you. I'm gonna let my mental health run wild on you, Mean Gene. And that's what we do over here at WTHC Radio. We headbang our mental health out, or we talk it out, or we let it run wild on Raggy. Speaking of Raggy with the baggy, what happened, Poodle? What happened, Poodle boy? You quit?
Next time you leave the baggy.
Hello. Another prostitute is hitting me up on Snapchat.
Looking for me.
No, looking for me. Said, hey, are you horny? I'll talk to you in a bit.
It didn't say me love Skunky long time.
All these chicks, they're throwing themselves at me these days. Always throwing themselves at me on YouTube, on Snapchat. Hi, I'm Carrie. You want to hook up? I'm a celebrity, but I'm not one of those celebrities. Crying out loud.
Carrie sounded like that. You better check her.
Hi, I'm Carrie. You want to hook up, baby? I was like, yeah. No, I got a wife. I can't hook up. I got to behave myself. Once she's gone, though. Woo, woo, party time.
It's always party time.
Are you, what? What's up?
Did Mrs. Hippie get that job you were talking about?
She's useless as tits on a bull, bro. I almost punched myself in the eye trying to put that doobie in my mouth.
Mm.
Nope. I don't know what she's doing. She's out
okay.
at Panera Bread eating lunch or something, I'm sure, today. That's usually.
I never heard. I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I
she
didn't
gets
know
free
if it was time
Wi-Fi.
yet.
She gets free Wi-Fi there, so she can go there and scroll all day and pretend she's working. Bum.
Yeah.
You're a bum. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. Bring
That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Bring daddy some ice cream home, please. I should have taken my second pill by now, I guess.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Taking pills?
No, being a bum.
I'm a bum. No.
Yeah,
no, she's a bum.
Before pills.
Speaking of bums, Curly Kell. We had a long conversation. Was it a conversation or was it a dream? I feel like I was talking to somebody about. Oh, it was on the other show the other day, Curly Kell. You might want to go back and watch that show. I may have spoke on you a little bit more than I should have. Yeah. Now, when I was here by myself, running that show that day by myself, and you were watching it, Skunky, remember?
I remember. I don't remember
what I was saying about her. I don't expect you to, but I was busting her balls. We were talking about her passing out on RSO and going a little overboard and making a fool of herself. And then I said, no, she couldn't do that because the lazy bum didn't get up out of her chair the whole freaking weekend.
I don't think she could.
I don't know if she could. All I know is I ate gummy bears for food the whole weekend.
Yeah.
I don't think we had a food. She didn't even, she hoarded all the fucking food in her car. She was like, Pop-Tarts? No, they're gone.
Yeah. Hey, Clayton ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches the whole way home.
Well, nobody offered. Usually the hippie is a celebrity, and last year, I guess Curly Kell thought a little more of the hippie, and she was like, oh, let me take care of this. Let me get this for you, hippie. Oh, you don't have to get up, hippie. You are a star. This year, I'm shit. She was the celebrity this year.
What did she say?
I was over there. I should have been cleaning the porta potties with my hands because that's how she treated me. Yeah, it was bad. Anyway, Southern Star says he's got bum covered. All right.
He's got what?
Bum covered. He's got it covered.
He's got cum on his bum.
He's got cum on his bum.
And it's all covered.
It's covered.
Oh my.
My goodness. That has maybe been a little too far there.
I don't know how we got there, but whatever.
Curly Kell says, no.
No.
He better not have cum on his bum.
Ooh.
Liar. You're a liar.
Jealous.
But at least we know who put it there then.
Well, Curly Kell is calling you a liar. Oh, maybe she's just catching up to the stories that I was just making up. and she's calling me a liar. That's possible. Well, I want to thank everybody out there on Patreon. You better get enjoying this because if you don't start paying that $4.20 fee, at least, you're never going to see this shit again. You're going to get
once we get this figured out, it'll be epic.
Yeah, it's going to be epic.
Yeah.
We'll be smoking dope, hanging out. But we're going to have our stars. We'll have our friends, the celebrities. I've reached out to a few. We'll always have Raggy with the baggie and the Skunk Master Flex himself. And Curly Kell and Southern Star and Weird Matt. Those are already all cost characters here or employees here. Of course, our other DJs.
Characters.
Some of them are shady characters. True.
Best.
It's okay, but this is going to be an amazing journey. It's a podcast. We're creating a podcast. We have 2 podcasts we're going to be doing over here. Today is in the Hippie Hideaway. And that is it's going to be, if I can get it all figured out, it's going to be a 2-hour shit Try to say that one. Shit sesh.
Shit sesh.
It's a shit sesh.
Yeah, we might come up with something different.
Yeah, it's more of a safety. It's a safety meeting where we're going to check our devices, make sure they're working appropriately. We need to make sure that we're all taking our medication.
They call it the bong down.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check our bongs. Yeah, we got to check all of them, make sure they're working appropriately. This is not a joke. This is serious shit over here. We don't fool around when it comes to our medicine.
So I mean the bong down, the chill.
Right. But some states have the pleasure of having recreation, and then we can always check our heads too. Our heads are always checkable here at WTHC Radio. Some of us might be crazy, Kel. I mean, crazy Kelly. Yes. I said that wrong. Came out wrong. Sorry. Crazy Kel. I mean, crazy Kelly. Curly Kel. You know what I mean. Anyway, are you all set and ready to go? Skunk Master Flex, you're coming up next to rock out the next 4 hours, 420s across the country. Yeah. I would love to be able to say, hey, make sure you check them out on TuneIn, but TuneIn's still a bunch of douchebags. No offense, TuneIn. But I paid the bill 17 days ago.
A little offense.
Yeah, a little offense. Yeah, a little offense. 16 days ago, I paid the bill, and they still can't figure out where I am and why they don't have me any longer. Somebody works there is jealous of how amazing and how fast we are blowing up, and they were like, we got to take these guys down or they're going to be taken over. They're going to be bigger than Howard. That's what they were saying.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe that's what they're doing. TuneIn is reaching out, getting ready to reach out to us and tell us that Sirius XM Radio has asked us to come there. We'll be coming. We'll be.
Mind you, I did hear that advertisement where that girl.
Sirius XM 420, the Hippie and Skunk. Come check out the Hippie and Skunk on Sirius XM 420 every day, bro. Yeah, rock and roll. And then I'll get some of my rock and roll friends, like my friend Terrence. I'll get him to come on, and he can be a guest DJ. And he's the guy from Suffocation, yeah. And then we'll get Muck Sticky to come by and be a guest DJ on our radio on Sirius XM. WTHC 420 Sirius XM Radio. I can say it now. I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to travel to New York and go sit in my office next to Howard's. Howie, how's the show today? Excellent. I've been really contemplating trying to get my other arm to work. I want to try to work on my dance moves, if you know what I mean.
I do.
Yeah,
I feel like dancing.
I feel like the sprinkler just isn't enough.
The sprinkler was good for a long time in its day.
Yeah, back in its day, but it's falling. It's getting old now.
You need to learn how to do the worm. Now that would be impressive.
I used to be able to do the worm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, now I broke the camera. You're looking at the big guy's crotch.
Fucking look what you made him do.
He wormed himself off the table.
You didn't know I could fucking worm.
What do you got around your neck that you've dipped in gold?
Oh, that's my bud. That's my bud. I dipped it in gold.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not fucking around. I'll tell you.
That's fancy.
Now that we're on Patreon and making almost $1 a day.
Hey.
I mean, almost $1 a month. I can't get my goddamn. I feel like I'm paralyzed from here down. I can't get my goddamn legs up on the table. Get up here, goddamn it! Thank you.
Hell yeah.
No offense to anybody who can't get their legs on the table. The big guy can't get his legs on the table either. Don't. Last time he did that, he almost killed himself. He fell. Unalived himself. Sorry, he fell and almost broke his neck. Yeah, and Curly Kell laughed at him.
Well,
That was funny, Hippie. We have to figure this out. This is not good. I have a huge interview coming up on Friday with Dr. Riley Kirk, PhD, on Friday at 4:00 over here on the East Coast. I'm hoping to have it on Patreon and on YouTube, but she might be on Patreon and I might be on YouTube. We'll have to talk like this. Hello? Can you hear me?
you need a couple of tin cans and a string, bud.
Isn't there a way, like, can't YouTube have more than one person? That's when I sent you all those invites before. I thought that would bring you guys right up into here and be hanging with me on YouTube.
It brought me to the chat.
Yeah,
It brought me to the channel.
Yeah, well, that was good. I mean, that's good to send invites, but that's not what I was looking for. I wanted you guys to see if I can just bring you guys up into the YouTube, and I'll skip the Patreon for the day because I don't know how to use it. I mean, she knows how to use it, but I think she does. I don't know. She's been around a lot longer than me. I've been there a week.
Yeah.
Or 16 days to be exact. Sons of big Anyway, we love StreamYard and we love Live 365 and TuneIn is okay. Oh, they got a gun to my back of my head. I'll say it. I told you. I'll say it. Anyway, you got like 10 minutes.
Excuse me.
Are you pumped up?
About what?
You got 10 minutes, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You look pumped up. Woo
Oh,
woo! What kind of music you playing today? What kind of tunes?
I don't know.
You gonna play it by ear?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so sweet that these guys have created promos for me already, but I'm not even.
Yeah, I don't know. Anything in particular you'd like to hear?
It on TuneIn. I would love to hear it on TuneIn. That would be a dream of mine. Back on TuneIn.
Not even the Skunk Master can make that happen.
The Skunk Master is pretty amazing. He can make a lot of cool things happen. I've seen it. Oh, it says the OG again. Thank God. Earlier it said, and then. Robert, you all right? I think he might be having a seizure. Oh,
I think he's sitting on a alcohol bottle.
He may have sat down on his own bottle that time. He was frozen there. Not moving.
He's just been on the grid. I mean,
hey, you can't just pull that stuff out. That was oregano.
Anyway, it's having you, so it's all good.
You're making some sauce tonight, huh? Over here.
I'm making some sauce.
Oh, yeah.
You're making some sauce tonight. You got the oregano ready. Oh, goodness. I wonder. Anyway, you guys up there, I want to thank all you guys over here on YouTube. You guys are amazing. I could have used a little more chatter. We're going to need a little more chatter from our friends at home so that I can have stuff to talk about, because obviously talking to these dumbasses is not working well. He's staring at his video game and the other one's over there getting ready for work. He's working. He's a hard worker.
All I do is work.
I'm ready for bed in a minute.
Yeah, and this guy's getting ready for bed. Yeah, you're playing the game. You're going to play for a couple more hours and then you'll go to bed, right?
Possibility.
Yeah, I knew it. You're a bum. You're a bum. You're a bum. Anyway, I want to thank everybody out there. By the way, I want you to know that we are trending like one of the #1 new podcasts out there. We may be the only podcast out there, but we are the #1 podcast. So thank you for joining us here in the Hippie Hideaway today. The Hippie Adrian. Now he comes in. I've been here for hours, Adrian. I'm leaving in 8 minutes. I'm going to hang around for 8 more. I'm going to entertain you, sir, for 8 more minutes because I was going to leave, but now that you're here, I will stay. Adrian, we also have a Patreon now, buddy. You got to go check us out and find us on Patreon. In the future, our shows are going to start out very small over here on YouTube, And it's going to be like, hey, everybody, tonight is, oh, it's okay, buddy. We love you. I'm just glad you're here. How's our friend Jerry? I hope she's doing okay. I saw she was sad the other day. Tell her I love her and I miss her. If you see her, if you're talking to her. That being said, so we're going to come here. We're going to spend like 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 20 minutes here, hang out, get everybody pumped up. And then we're going to be like, tonight's guest is, and whoever it might be. Tonight it might be Cashed Out or another band or Crooked Coast. Yeah, so there's a $1 membership, but that don't really get you shit. That gets you a shout out on the radio every once in a blue moon. You go to the $4 one, and that gets you into the shows. $4.20 a month. That's less than 13 cents a day. 13 cents a day. $4.20 a month, and I would appreciate it. And that's going to help me pay the radio station, so I can keep paying for this radio station, since nobody wants to be a sponsor here anymore. I gotta finagle my money out of you guys somehow. I'm sorry. Anyway, Skunky, you got something you want to say? We got to figure this out. If you've ever worked Patreon and any of this, and you have any clue, please hit me up and let me know. Patreon, it's Patreon / WTHC radio. I'm sorry, I had to swallow. It's / Patreon / WTHC radio. Very easy. And or the Hippie. You can look up the Hippie over there too. You might find me. We are the #1 podcast. That's over there. That's what I heard. Yep, we're the only podcast over there. So I could be wrong, but I've heard that already. We're taking over #1 podcast. I think Riley, Dr. Kirk, might be our only competition. No,
Dr. Kirk.
Dr. Kirk. That's her name.
Huh.
Dr. Kirk is coming on Friday. Don't miss the show Friday, 4:00. We will have our new medical marijuana friend. She's a medical marijuana doctor, and she'll be joining us. Her name is Dr. Riley Kirk, PhD. You can look her up. She's also on Patreon. You can find her on Patreon. She just did a big story about washing your weed after harvesting. Go check it out. It's amazing. Shout out to Dr. Kirk. I'm excited tomorrow. Friday. Friday, 4:00 Eastern. The green room will be here somewhere. You're going to need to find us because I can't figure out where the hell I am anymore. I got friends. They're in lowly places over there on the small computer. I don't know why. I got friends in lowly places.
I got a friend.
No.
Oh, I got a friend.
God damn it. Why is he always ruining shit?
I don't know. Is that James Taylor you're singing?
He's singing the fucking Toy Story song over there, and I'm over here trying to put on a show here. I got friends in lonely places. Oh, that's like that. That's that dude that's dead now or something. No, Toby Keith or somebody like that. Country
remix version is actually
country dude. Sorry, rest in peace, country dude. If that was you, if it wasn't you, then I like that song.
Because you got a weed.
Right. You know why they sing? So you don't have to.
Because I've got a beautiful voice.
No, they sing so you don't have to. Yes.
I wondered why they did that.
You know who sings that song? Let's keep it that way. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I want to say thank you again to everybody so very much. This was our second show today, but we've been trying to test it out to make sure that the place looks good. I got to dust and clean. I got a very important, a VIP guest coming by on Friday, Dr. Riley Kirk, PhD. Yes. So I want the place to look its best, and I might even go get a haircut and shave or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe. No, probably not. I might shower though. Yeah.
What day is it on?
Friday.
Shower day.
Yeah, but usually I shower Friday night. This is going to be in the daytime, so I probably have to shower Friday morning. Yeah, it's going to be sucky. Hopefully it rains. I could just dip my balls in a puddle.
Yeah, hopefully.
And we'll call it a day.
You just need to get you a bird bath out the Hippie exit there.
I got a bird bath out there. That's where I do most of the washing of my balls.
Right on.
Just dip them in there. The birds are like,
What
bro,
is this guy
what,
doing?
what the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, so let me tell you a quick story. So I'm out in the front and I'm walking my dog. I say, hey, come on, let's go for a walk. Beautiful. And we go for a walk and she tries to pee on the front lawn. And I say, no, we don't pee on the front lawn. And other people in this house may let her pee on the front lawn and it makes me very angry. But I don't let her pee on the front lawn. And we go across the street to where she's supposed to pee. She chooses to walk a little further and she finds a spot and she starts to pee. And she's a she, so she's got the butt down pee, you know. And
Right.
all of a sudden, I feel her and she's jerking like this while she's peeing. And I'm going, what the hell are you doing? And she jerk again. I look, she's got a fucking garden snake in her mouth.
Good grief.
I'm like, drop it. I'm not touching it. Get it away from me. And the thing is just going wild in her mouth. I'm like,
no.
you might want to put that. I mean, it's only a garden snake. It ain't gonna do nothing to her. But she would have ate that shit. That thing was like half of it was in her mouth. You had the head hanging out this side and the tail hanging out this side, and it was it. The rest of it was in her. She was like, I was like, drop it. It curled up into a ball and kind of hid like a rock. And she was like, all right, let's go. I guess you don't want to play with the stick. I was like, no stick, down. Put the stick down. Are we late? Oh, we're late. All right. I need to get the hell out of here because the Skunk Master Flex himself is coming up next. Everybody out there on Live 365 and tune in. Please remember, stay hydrated. Peace, love, hippie hugs, and a whole shitload of nugs. Until tomorrow, I love you all.
Peace.
You guys here on YouTube and on wherever the hell this other one is. I don't know where this one is. But I love you guys all too. Adrian, tell everybody I said hello. Everybody, thank you so very much. I still see you, 5 or 6 of you over there. I appreciate and love you guys. Have a great day, and we'll be back probably later tonight to try to work on it one more time. But until then, peace.
Peace.
Peace.